Good evening, Philippines. Good evening, traders. Today is Monday, new start of the new month, or the first week of the new month, I should say. So it's November 2nd. And before I start, here is the usual disclaimer. Any comments made during this live webinar should not be taken as an order to enter trades, nor should it be considered as trading advice. This live webinar is strictly for educational purposes only to illustrate how I trade what we call the legacy strategy. Any past performance of the legacy strategy is not indicative of future results. I must emphasize that I am neither a licensed nor professional trading advisor. I am merely a retail trader like everyone else. So with that said, once again, this live webinar is strictly for educational purposes only. I do not provide any signal services or anything of that matter. So with that said, let's see what's here in terms of the market. In fact, I want to get more of the. This is why I'm using a 15-minute, more like a bar chart rather than candlesticks. But this is more of a bar chart. As you can see here, what we've been doing. So this is Fridays right here. Let me see here. Friday. It was right here. This is the Friday session. So during the overnight session, we've been going up. Okay. We're above the 52 EMA. So again, we traced down to 52 EMA. Now we're going back up again as usual. So I have here is a C point. Our target is down here. So it's going to play around here until I don't know what's going to happen in the elections. So right now it looks like it's going up. Here is the pullback zones for the overall. These are pullback zones for the current one. That's basically. Let me do more of a current one here. This is more the overall one, as you can see. So we started down here and it looks like we're going up. I don't know how far. So you'd be going here. And then you reach the target up there. So what we do, we draw another one. Right here. So there's our most current one. It's going to continue going up, the second wave up, which is okay because here's the pullback zones, right? So we might just be going back to the pullback zones here. So that's what it looks like. We'll see. I was expecting this to go down here at least, but it looks like we're going up. I'd say the interim is the immediate, I should say, immediate momentum is up while the overall trend is down. I have to draw this trend line more like, I think it'd be better off this way, right there. So this trend line is from way over there still, a couple days back. So again, this is the pullback zone right here, the three red areas. We'll see if it's going to hit that area and come back down. As you can see, the C point is right here. So it gets past this. We'll see what happens. Again, elections are coming up. We don't know what the market's going to do and whoever's going to win. So let's look at our more viewed in or zoomed in chart. We'll go with this. As you can see here is the two VWAPs. This VWAP here is the should I say the overnight VWAP, and this is more the intraday VWAP right here. So we're both above it. Our price is currently both above it, so we're looking for this to go up. Again, here is for the more the immediate one. We see the pullback zone is right here. That's where we're at right now. So let me see. I've already traded before. I don't want to give it back, so I'm gonna just do maybe one contract here. So this one contract, hopefully to make another between two to 400. So we'll see. So the market's been moving pretty well over the overnight session. So overnight session, I made 1,500. That's why I said I'm not trying to give this back. So I am just gonna take a very selective trade, be focused. So I'll put this on mute and hopefully to make 200 to 400. That's my goal since I'm trading one contract.
Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled.
Okay, so here's one more trade. I gotta wait for this. See, and I knew it was gonna. So where am I here? So now 11:25. So I'm gonna just wait for this. Is most likely be chopped here. So I will just wait.
Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled.
I think that made up for my losses right there. I started off with 1,500, right? So 1625, made another 125 on top of what I made. So let's see what happens here. I think I might call it. So basically 125, I'll do one more trade.
Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled.
So I might just call it. I already made on top of 225 already. I said my goal would be around 200 to 400, so I think I'm done. I don't want to give all this back. Just want to see if this is going to bounce off here from the VWAP, or it's most likely I'm looking at this to maybe get down to here. This is a good retrace, or should I say pullback. So what I'm looking here is maybe down to this yellow. And these are my VWAP. So this is what we call a chase. So if it breaks here, it's going to continue going down. Most likely it's going to get down to here, but most likely it's going to get down here at the most, or at the most down here. But I really don't have a real good entry point here. This is almost like being oversold. So just want to see what's going to happen here. If it's going to bounce off that VWAP right now, or will it continue going down? And I said to this point, maybe to this yellow point right here.
Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled.
So I think with that, I'm done. Yep, 1825. If I look at this, there it is. So on this, got the first three losses, then I made it up on one trade, and up 325. So with commissions, it's 325 minus divided. I'm sorry. So that's 3.98 times 7 minus 325. So there's my net 297 and close to 3. I met my goal, so that's all I'm worried about. That's what I care about. So for the morning session, I made another 325, and that's basically from 10:06 to less than 1 hour, right? 325 in less than 1 hour. So now that brings me for the daily total of 1825. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. God bless.